What are you, Aguero?
Yeah, how do you
Nah,
say that?
Aguero. That's how you
Does
say
that
it.
mean like run?
No, if you want to tell a story, I'll tell the story. It's a good one.
Tell the story because, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the We'll Do It Live
Oh, what?
podcast
Really?
and live stream. We're back live on video. Do you want to see an old intro just to get everybody in the mood?
It's We'll Do It Live with Greg Wade and John Gonzalez.
See?
Wow.
And that other guy.
Oh yeah. I didn't have time to. I didn't have time to prepare a proper intro, but there you go.
Wow, man. That takes you back.
Yeah, a little bit. It was over a year that we did the live show wearing a bunch of monkey suits on top and then boxer shorts. You know,
So you
I
say,
think we should do another live show. I've had a. What's that weird sound?
oh wait, well, what?
I don't know.
Echo.
You guys
Is
hear a
Dan-
weird sound?
Is Dan on?
Yeah, is Dan here?
I hear echo.
No. Oh, I'm actually looking at our live screen right now.
Oh, gee, yeah. What's the weird sound? Oh, it's Greg watching it on Facebook.
No, there's a weird like a humming sound. It's not like a tractor or a. Does somebody have a fan
No.
by the?
I muted my mic and the sound's still on. This is the riveting stuff that people are.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
mute my mic. I'm gonna
Go
mute.
ahead.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's John.
Mute
Welcome
your
back
mic,
to the
John.
live show, everybody.
Did it go
Welcome
away
back.
when okay, because I'm gonna mute Mike.
Still there.
Okay, well, then we're screwed. Welcome to the ever evolving sound difficulty. Greg, halfway into his Hawaiian punch, changing it up from the Orange Julius and Mariano's Stolen.
No, wait. Allegedly.
allegedly stolen. Oh, and look who's back, Mister. I've been gone for 3 days. Nice. This shirt was white. This shirt was white when he left on Friday.
No, it was gray.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Alrighty. Thanks for. It's good to see you, kiddo. Yes, welcome back, everybody. It is the We'll Do It Live podcast. John Gonzalez, Greg Crane, Mariano Lusardi. And we are streaming this live now on top of doing the podcast. Just, I don't know. It's fun. We all have webcams, and I bought a new laptop, and we can do this. So, to the one person that's still watching live, welcome aboard. And then we'll see everybody else.
That's Greg's phone.
Is that what it is?
That's probably my phone. Hey, man, at least you got one person. And, you know, I'm enjoying, hope everybody enjoys my Etsy background.
Yes.
Pinterest.
Yeah, I should have changed it, but like I said, I literally just woke up from a nap and realized, holy crap, we got to do a show in 2 minutes. And so I didn't have time to change it, but maybe next week.
All right. Fair enough. What's been going on, guys? Because literally it's been like, I looked at the show notes, and the last time that we did a show, it was May 2nd. So what's happening?
Man, I wanted to do the show last week, but I got really sick, and I just couldn't. I was down. We went to Vegas and came back with a sinus infection, and it's terrible. But that's about it. Oh, yesterday, if anybody listens to K Earth 101,
another round on
I did some more things for K Earth 101 in Los Angeles yesterday, so you might have heard me at 4:40.
Can we hear it? Can you reenact?
I don't. You know, I'm gonna meet up with. It's on the Larry Davis show, and he does the totally 80s and totally 90s weekends, and I'll get. I think I'm gonna see him Thursday because I'm performing at the Famous Canyon Club on Thursday night.
Oh.
So I might see him on Thursday. So I'm gonna see if I can get little clips so we can use them on the show.
So there was the Canyon Club in Agora Hills.
Right.
And then there was another canyon place in Montebello, wasn't there?
Montclair.
No, it wasn't Montclair. It's like Montebello. Wasn't it like on a golf course or something like that?
I don't know.
Going local. We're going local, everybody.
Going local,
Yeah, that's
everybody.
fine.
But yeah, this one's in Agora Hills, one I'm going to be at. So,
All right, well,
World
how
famous.
about you? Either
Going
one
back-
of you,
going back to the valley.
Mariana. How was your? John. How was your party?
The party was nice. Had a good time. I swear to God, every time we throw one of these things, I always say we're never throwing a party. Because you always think that you're prepared, but you're not. You always think that you have everything ready, but you don't. And then, like, you give yourself some like hard deadline, like, okay, so if the party's starting at like 7, all right, by 5, like everything's got to be ready, so we can just like chill and just get ready. And like, no, dude, by like at 6, we told people it started at 7. At 6:30, we were still like hanging shit, and
It's like a grand opening at our old place, gang. It's just like that. Well, my favorite thing was the next day we tried to get a hold of John,
Oh God, dude,
and
please.
we put it out on APB because it was like 4 p.m. and nothing, just crickets. It's like, did he make it to the other side? I mean, like, is he alive? I mean, is his phone lost? Maybe he lost the phone. Somebody stole. People come to your house and they take things with them.
What happened, dude? John,
Yeah.
please elaborate.
Give the lowdown.
Yes. So I stayed in bed for what I guess, if the short math of it would be approximately 16 hours of the day. I did emerge to tactfully, or however you want to say it, attempt to eat some cucumber slices. Drink some water, and then it was right back.
Nurse yourself
Yes.
back to life.
Yes, it was right back to bed and right back to watching The Handmaid's Tale. That was my Sunday. And I didn't even look at my phone. I did not even look one time at my phone. I didn't even know where my phone was until the next day when I had to get ready for work.
And then you
Oh.
found all these photos on your phone too, right?
Oh my God, yeah.
It's like the Hangover, right? You get the photos. Hey, let's develop this.
Yeah. Let's take a look at these. Actually, there's only like 3 photos because I'm real bad with taking pictures. I'm more of like the guy that like walks around and talks to everybody. I don't take a whole lot of photos unless somebody takes one with me. So, but like I do have a video of Ben. He's dancing to Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, and he's really moving, dude. He's moving. It looks awesome. I have to actually post that onto Facebook or Instagram
What
or
was
something
the
like that.
what was the ingredients that got you to a situation that you couldn't
I want to know this.
So, let's see here.
shots?
No, I think I only did like 1 shot the whole night. What it was is just I like to drink my Southern Comfort and Coke with a lime wedge.
And there you go.
And
That's it.
when you do that for the entirety of the event, that's essentially what's going to happen. So yeah, that was my story. Like a half gallon of freaking Southern Comfort with Coca-Cola, nice little lime right in there. There we go.
That'll do it every single time. Mariana, what was
Yes.
your worst hangover, if you can remember the time?
Oh, you know it. You were there.
That was it? That was your birthday?
Yeah. Well, of. Hold on. I'm interrupting something here.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, go ahead, John. We're just doing a show.
Yeah. Don't mind us.
God forbid, just for an hour. For an hour, I can come out here. I'm sorry, guys. Stand by. You guys do your thing.
You want me
I
to
want to
mute?
hear about the hangover. I want to hear the hangover.
I want to
story.
mute so that we can like really hear what you have to.
No. I'm muting, so that's why it's
Oh.
not going to be a thing.
All right, so yeah, Greg, my worst hangover. You were part. I like that he muted his phone, but he didn't.
Okay, dude,
By the
I don't
way-
have time for this.
By the way, he didn't mute anything. He just muted us.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not true.
Yeah, we can still hear you.
We hear you. We heard everything.
Really?
This is kind of everybody watching at home, all three of you, which is probably our phones. This is the kind of content that we promised you that we're going to deliver, and here it is.
Absolutely.
You know,
You better believe
Yeah.
it.
This
It's
was
like
going to
this-
be.
back to the
Every week-
hangover.
Yeah. I want to hear the story.
My 50th birthday
Yes.
at the world famous, probably no longer there, called the Long Beach El Dorado. The kids refer to as the Eldo. And Greg was bringing me drinks all night, shots all night, and then I don't remember much. All I remember is at one point, the band that was playing is a band that I sub with from time to time. I play drums with them. There's a couple other drummers that at the time play, so I was not playing. At one point, they came to me and said, "Hey, you want to come in on stage and do some songs with the band?" And I looked and it's like, I don't even know how to. I wouldn't even know how to hold the drumsticks at this point. Like, which I have a good story for Greg, similar to Greg's 40th birthday, I think it was.
40th birthday, yeah.
The toga party. But anyway, so yeah, 50th was my in recent memory, my worst hangover the next day. Actually, not so much of a hangover, but like my worst state as a drunk for the night.
I think my 40th birthday party was probably my not the worst hungover, but the definitely the worst mental and physical state.
Memory of that was Dan Diaz. I walked in the bathroom to use the bathroom, and you guys are in the bathroom with Dan Diaz is in the bathtub.
Oh yeah, that's
wait
when
a
Dan
minute.
passed out. Yeah.
I walk in to go, pee, and I open the door, and there's like 10 people in the bathroom, and I'm like, oh, and I look down and I see Dan in the bathtub, and I just turn around and say, I'm just gonna pee side of the garage, which like with the rest of the
What are you
Everybody-
talking about?
with like everybody else. Everybody
Yeah.
Like
does
the,
it. So I
the
just go
world's
over there.
worst kept secret.
I'll go over there because
Yeah.
this bathroom, the actual bathroom, is out of commission right now because we got a person in the bathtub passed out.
Now, I thought that was at Dan's roast.
That was at Dan's.
Never
Dan's
mind.
Party, yeah.
So Greg's 40th was the toga party.
Yes.
Greg is playing. I'm sitting next to the drum set. I'm watching Greg play because I got next or whatever. You hang out by the drums, going like, next song or next couple of songs, I'll jump in and play drums. Greg is in no shape to be playing anything at this point. He goes into a drum fill, starts on the snare, goes to the first tom. When he gets to the floor tom, he looks at the drumsticks. He looks down at the drumsticks, and just let go. Let go of the drumsticks. Like, this is it. This is. I stop. I don't even know what these things are. These foreign.
Oh my god.
These things are. I don't know what they do.
I had no. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what. Why am I here?
Where
what is
am
going
I?
on?
What is this noise? And why am I holding these things? And what is my purpose in the world? And he just kind of collapsed. So I just kind of grab a hold of him, passed him on to, I think it was Dave Freeman.
Yeah. By the way, I didn't collapse. Okay, it wasn't like.
You were in
all
no
right,
shape
you
to
make
get
it
up.
sound like I'm all go. Oh no.
You were in no shape to get up on your own and go to that thing next to the bar. You had a couch next to the bar that was
Right. Yeah.
perfectly placed. That's where you spend the rest of the night. I grabbed the sticks from Greg's hand and continued to play the song. I believe it was a Pearl Jam song. It had to have been. And without missing a beat, it went right into it. Like, so,
Yeah.
So-
It was like coming out to get the ball at the mound.
Yeah.
Right.
The manager coming out. All right, good job, buddy. Hand off.
Yeah.
you had a good one. 7 in. He got 7. He got 7 in. That was good. All right.
Right.
Well,
good stuff. Good times. Good memory.
no, I holy smokes. Like, here's the funny thing about the party is that, like, I don't remember about 80% of the attendees leaving.
Oh God.
You wake up the next day and you think they're still there.
Nah, dude, there was just like a moment where like there was nobody there really. There was like people just like there was just kind of like the stragglers, and then that was it. Like, boom, done. Nobody's there, and we're like going to bed, and it's like 3:00 in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nice. Well, we have 2 people watching the show right now, so
it shows up to 3 right now for me.
we're up to 3 because I just logged on, and
Oh,
I'm frozen for some weird reason.
you are?
I was. Yeah. Anyway.
That's too
Oh, anyway.
All right, so on today's program, we're going to be doing a couple of different things before we go into a brief pause. Is that we're going to do a unpopular opinion, talk about something that makes you irrationally angry. We're going to talk about the best movie villains, the top 10 best movie villains, and then of course just a throwaway, so much a throwaway, but a one-off trivia, because we do not have. We don't have the Tournament of Champions. That was supposed to be last week, but Greg, of course, decided to go to a super spreader event and Ebola, and I drank half of what my skull weighs in southern
That's a lot.
country. So yeah, exactly. I'm not liking this view, because you can see my lack of a chin, and that's
Maybe you
really
should-
bugging
Maybe
me.
you should wear like a scarf.
Think I should do that?
I got a scarf right here. I got
I
shit.
gotta find something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move the camera. If I have it on a little tripod, I'm gonna move it from that.
Tripod.
Yeah.
I heard that. Some
Yeah.
tape. I heard there's like tape tricks and stuff you can use. Like,
Well, oh, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, I just come back. I just have like black electrical tape.
not
Right
black. I
here.
mean, clear tape. A little
Oh, it's
shiny.
like, anyway,
Oh,
we're back.
I'm super impressed all the time. What's going on?
We're back, everybody. How you doing?
I'm curious. Are going on?
Okay, little trivia time, and
I want to get rid of this right here. What is this? So you can do that. There you go, right there. There you go. There you go.
Called old.
would you get plastic surgery?
I can do like the dude from what is that band? The band that does all the '80s goofing off. Steel Panther. The guy looks like he got hit by the Botox truck or something. I mean,
Oh
like,
yeah. Like, would you
Elite
get
City?
Botox? Would you do it?
No.
No.
Would you
dude.
get like an eye lift or something?
No. What I need to do is sit-ups and push-ups and go running.
And neck ups.
So
Chin
once,
ups.
no. Once all of that other stuff is accomplished, like
The neck will fall into place.
yes, this will fall into
Can
place.
you imagine? You lose weight everywhere. You're all buff, but your neck still looks like that.
And you got a big old goiter.
Or Jay Leno.
Still
neck
looks
and
like Butterbean. No, man.
shit. Butterbean.
Or
Damn it.
if I could grow a proper beard, I could probably compensate for
You can.
my fat face. But it's just, this was a bad idea doing the live video after,
From that angle, maybe go the camera high. Is
I'm
the
going,
trick.
yeah, because that was the thing, is that I had it set up when I had the dual monitors in here. I had it set up high, and now I've got it set up low. So
It's like when selfie one-on-one, you go up.
exactly.
So
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, John the Pelican doing a pelican impersonation.
the Pelican retreat.
Throw a fish. Get one of my kids to throw a fish in my mouth.
After the break.
This
Yes,
is the kind
absolutely.
of quality entertainment we promised you.
Goddamn right. All right, so let's go away, and then we'll come back and we'll do unpopular opinion. Sound good?
Now, since this is live, how do we go away?
We only get to go away for 2 minutes.
I
Like
don't.
that.
Oh, are you gonna run a thing?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll run an overlay for 2 minutes, and then we'll be back. So unpopular opinion. You are listening and or watching to the We'll Do It Live podcast. We'll be right back.
Right back.
Yeah.
Whoa. What
How we
happened?
do it.
John changed the angle of his camera.
I did. I had to, man. This looks a little better. I can't.
Yeah, but now you can see the rest of your body. That's the problem.
Yeah, now
Well,
it's big.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
it's all a mess. It's all a mess. So I mean,
These are the jokes.
Yeah, what am I have little to work with. Mind you, that Greg's hair
Oh yeah, you want to see it?
is only being kept down by his headphones.
He wasn't joking when he said he just woke up from a nap.
There you go.
Dude, Sideshow Bob called.
You look like Carrot Top's evil cousin.
Dude, my hair is getting out of control. I
think
used to
you
like
should
to cut it short. Now I'm like, oh, I'm just going to grow it long. And it's just been getting huge.
It's like, yeah, it is like a Carrot Top hybrid of Carrot Top and Butch Walker.
Thanks, man.
I mean, you know,
I think.
yeah, Butch Walker's cool.
I mean, there's worse. Yeah, there's worse thing to be. Or Sideshow Bob.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You
How's
know?
that country time lemonade treating you?
Actually, it's I'm drinking Fierce. Now look, it's strawberry Gatorade, but it's Fierce Intense. Like, how fierce and intense do you really need your Gatorade? For God's sakes, can I get goddamn Gatorade?
When regular Gatorade won't do, you have to go fierce.
I don't need
Yeah.
fierce, intense, extreme Gatorade. No, just give me some Gatorade, man. I'm good.
Just keep the 40 grams of sugar that's in the Gatorade.
No, I have low sugar Gatorade. No,
Oh.
I take that back. I thought it was the low sugar Gatorade. It is not.
No.
It is extra.
Uh-oh.
You grabbed the wrong one of the Circle K.
Yeah, the Stater Brothers went in there.
Yeah.
What was it? You had a whole story about Gatorade and Circle K. I don't know if I want to revisit that, but I remember. Or was
We
it?
do?
You did a thing. Never mind. Moving on.
Was that your
Yeah.
other podcast?
Yeah, that's on my other podcast.
The popular one.
Yeah, the popular one.
Well-
Is that what you guys talk about?
It's called We Did It Live. It's
With a fun-
with Fred and Jack.
With Fred.
Jack. So when I hit this button and I start talking, can you still hear me? Can you still hear me now?
Yes.
As loudly as you could hear me before.
Like
Yeah.
like you didn't press any buttons.
Well, I'm gonna have to work that out.
What
I think
happened
that
now?
Well, I think the microphone, because it's a new webcam, so I think the microphone on the webcam is actually it's going. So I have to go into my settings and turn it off. It's not a huge deal. All right. Unpopular opinion. Did you guys like think about this at all? Did you?
No, because I just woke up.
That's fine. That's fine.
I like the ones where John comes in with the questions and we just have to comment.
Okay, cool. That's
on the-
fine.
on the-
Because it's gonna be it's gonna be just like it. All right, so we do this from time to time. Unpopular opinion. We did one a couple of shows back, and we had we had quite a few. I think we did like 2 or 3 each, but I just have one right here, and I want to see how you guys. I want to see how you guys feel about this. So, unpopular opinion, and this could do with age too, just the age that I am. But concerts are overrated.
I kind of feel you there, man. I do. Well, I mean, the concert experience, concerts aren't overrated. I mean, seeing a band is still great, but it's just that concert experience that is a pain in the ass as you get older.
That's
I just want good parking. I want parking. I got to know where we're parking because I can't stand a park. And well, nowadays it's going to be different when, not so many crowds or whatever. But it's always like, crowd. You got the drunk guy next to you that's screaming, screaming in your ear. What do you think?
I agree with that. It's like the show becomes less of the important thing, and it's more all the things that revolve around it. Like you said, oh, I got a good deal on the tickets, or I got great parking, or they got great food, or the venue is this or that, the sound. Very little about the band. It's more about everything else.
Just the surrounding situation.
Right.
Yeah. Like, there's people that, like, they plan their whole year. They do nothing but save money so that they can go to festivals and they can follow their favorite band. I mean, like, hello, I'm wearing a Pearl Jam t-shirt. There's people that follow Pearl Jam on their North American tours, or they'll follow them through Europe. They'll go. No, that's not me. I've only seen them out of state one time. That was in Vegas. It was awesome. But I don't know, dude. Like, it's just a hassle. But on the other end of that spectrum, though, is that I will go to a baseball game. No problem. Like, I'm excited to go watch an Angel game. Like, I look forward to it, and it doesn't bug me.
Save up all year for those $10 seats.
Those tickets are not $10 anymore, buddy.
What? Is it expensive now?
Dude, it's ridiculous.
Because it's limited, right? Limited capacity, so they got to try to make some money.
Yeah, so what I'm hoping is that they're going to go full capacity. Angel Stadium goes full capacity on June 17th. So I'm kind of hoping that the tickets go down.
How much are tickets?
Dude, I looked on Game Time, which is the app that I use to buy tickets, and it was like $53 to go sit in the 500 section. When you're like, dude, you're like a half mile above what's happening. You're essentially like on the least structurally sound part of the stadium. Yeah, man.
No way. I've only been there one time. Only saw one Angels game, but
by the time you buy your beer and you get back to your seat, the beer's warm.
Dude,
basically.
That's a
well, lucky you're so high up that it's nice and cold up there.
Oh yeah, exactly.
The snow, it's snow cap.
It's a snow line.
You take the tram, the Palm Springs tram to get up there.
The aerial tramway, yeah. The Los Angeles Angels Stadium aerial tramway. Yeah, dude. That doesn't bother me at all. Like, I will straight up, I'll go to I don't know so much about a football game, if I'd be excited about that, just because I don't know, I haven't been to one in such a long time. But dude, a baseball game, 100%. I'm in.
Nope. Back to the concerts. I think that at a club or like a small venue, I'm cool with it. But like concerts at a big arena or like a stadium concert, it's like it's so far. Like it's like the baseball experience you're describing. It's so far away. It's so
Yeah.
non-personal and close. You don't even feel like the sound coming from the speaker is like sounds like a radio. It's just not cool. Yeah, but like at a small theater or like a concert hall that's like a 3,000 seater, maybe 2,500 or something like that. That I think those are cool. I think that I'm not over those, and would like to go back to that. But like the big arena concerts, yeah, I never was a big fan of that.
I have
I
no
think-
desire to see Coachella. Or not, Coachella.
No.
No.
Well, how about this one that's coming up? Joan Jett, Poison, Def Leppard, Motley Crue, all in one.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's a lot
Boy,
of
that's
that
it.
one.
that's at Petco Park, and that is the best place on the planet to see a show
really.
or to see a baseball game. That's what
Petco
the
is
Padres,
cool.
yeah. Oh my God, they have the best food. It's the best location.
It is an awesome location.
See, it's
Oh,
all the stuff that's not the concert you're talking about. Location, food.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the 10,000.
Who
It's not the
cares?
10,000 burnouts and cut off sleeve T-shirts that are still walking around.
Celine Dion
Oh.
at Petco. Yes, I'm in because the food
Yes.
is awesome.
Food's gonna be good, and it's Celine Dion, so you can't miss.
Nah, I don't know about
you
that part. Who cares?
I'd go see. You know who? Okay, so like concerts, I think I still would go see. I think I'd still go see Ed Sheeran.
How old are you?
I'm gonna be 44. He's talented.
Okay.
He's a talented dude. I think I'd see Michael Bublé.
Ooh,
I'd
All
see
right.
him. Because it's also, it's also like it's not the drunk asshole crowd, and like that's another part of the thing that I don't want to deal with.
See, John got his promotion, and now he's like bougie
Has
with
nothing
everything.
to do with
Everything. Like, well, go to see the Michael Bublé show.
There's nothing to do with it.
is that unpopular opinion? John has good taste in music now. That's popular opinion.
I still like my rock and roll, but dude, I don't want to deal with.
Yeah, the crowd. It's like it's funny because we
Yeah.
become elitist about the crowd. It's like I'm better than the people that are there. It's like, I'm not one of them. I'm not this t-shirt wearing, tailgating peasants. I don't mix with them. I'm more refined. I'm Michael Bublé now. I'm
Yes.
Ed Sheeran.
I
I'm
did.
here.
Because those concerts you can go to where this is like that, where you're actually sitting down the whole time, and you can feel good about sitting down because everybody else is sitting down, and you can just like relax and watch it. I saw Michael.
Bublé.
No,
I don't know.
Michael. When a Man Loves a Woman.
Oh, Bolton.
Oh,
Michael Bolton.
Michael Bolton.
Yeah. Michael Bolton at Harrah's the 3 days before all the COVID thing.
Right.
Yeah. So I get you. I get what you're saying.
yeah.
Bublé.
So sitting down concerts. Let's go to because I go go to concerts with my wife, and she likes to dance all the time, stand up, sing along, dance the whole
Stop
thing.
it.
And
Stop
she gets mad when you're at a concert and people are all sitting down, and she wants to stand up, but she doesn't want to be the only person standing up in the whole section. You're in that section. She doesn't want to be that person who's gonna get hit with a bottle or something because sit down. I can't see, and it's all these older people, and we go.
Oh, yeah.
It was okay. The last one we went, and finally people stood up, and it was a good concert. It was Tears for Fears and Hall & Oates, two that I really wanted to see it, for a long time. Everybody's sitting there, Greg. Everybody's sitting down, and she's getting pissed. Like I paid good money to come and dance and sing along, and I can't stand up. And I'm like, just sit down. Let's just sit down.
She was waiting for that part in Shout where she could get up like.
No, but here's the funny thing. I was more for Tears for Fears because I'm a big fan. and she was more for Hall & Oates, which was actually,
Shout, let it
Oh my God.
I think Greg's having some delays there. He's
Yeah.
getting stuck. He got stuck there. Anyway,
Oh, did I?
So-
Sorry.
yeah, he got stuck there for a second and then blasted my ears. Anyway, so I wanted to really go for Tears for Fears, and Hall & Oates, I never seen him, so and it turned out to be a sleeper. Hall & Oates was like, they jammed a bunch of songs.
Oh,
They take
really?
a song, they take their songs that were classics from the '80s. They were like, well, I can't wait till they play like Private Eyes or Man Eater or whatever, and they jammed them for like 10 minutes. It was like Dave Matthews Band meets Hall & Oates. It was ridiculous.
Oh man, it was Greg Sticks experience all over again.
Kind of like
Oh,
that.
God.
It sucked. It sucked. But people sitting down, eating popcorn and watching Hall & Oates. It's like, don't you want to dance to this stuff? It's like, I don't know. Anyway,
I think I
Can't
would
wait for
also-
Man Eater.
Yeah, exactly.
Private Eyes.
Yeah. I think that also one that I would not be opposed to doing is like going and seeing like a musical again. Like I saw Wicked, and I thought that was going to be a snooze fest, and then I was pleasantly surprised to actually enjoy it. So then, like I think I would probably dig seeing Hamilton.
Right.
Layla loves that, and she can like recite every word. I think I would probably dig doing that, but
Is she gonna want to stand up at Hamilton and say, "Come on, people, stand up and sing along"?
Holy shit! No,
Yeah.
no,
Sit
no.
down, woman.
I would
Oh, yeah.
I will drag her
Get
down.
get hit in the head
Get
with a
that.
pro-
Yeah,
with a
exactly.
program.
Yeah, with a $50 program. No, that's really it, dude. Like I just no. You guys got any unpopular opinions before
I got-
we?
I got one.
All right.
IPA is just beer. It's just beer. All right, let's get cut down to brass tacks here. It's just fucking beer. You're like you have like a flat tire and
yeah.
bicycle rider and racer 5 and whatever the names are, chocolate ale from Wisconsin or whatever the fuck they come from. It's all beer. It's just they're just getting you. All right, it's a fancy way to charge you $10 for a freaking
6-pack.
12-ounce
Oh
or
yeah.
6-pack or something like that.
I can 100% agree with you. The only thing that makes a difference is like the alcohol percentage in there, because you have some that are at like 4%, and then you'll have other ones that are at like 9, and then you go.
Oh, you play roulette with it every time. You're like, hey, try this. You're like, this is great. And then, yeah.
Roulette.
Next thing you know, you're like,
Spin the wheel, beer.
Yeah, dude. Because I can't remember who. I think it's New Belgium does Voodoo Ranger.
There's there's the name. There's always a name to get.
Yeah,
you.
there's always got to be some kind of like hardcore ass name that you got to do
Voodoo
with it.
Ranger.
Yeah, but I think it's New Belgium who the same folks that do. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know what the hell it is, Fat Tire or whatever it is. But dude, that is 9%, and there was one. It was a weekday, and I had like 5 of them.
Oh,
And so like what Laura and I do at night is like after dinner we go out, we in the backyard, we got the TV set up, and we'll watch a baseball game, and we're sitting at the bar and we'll have a couple drinks, and then we turn the TV off and we go to bed. And I legitimately did not feel well the next day after the amount that I had of those. That was bad. And I was like, dude, I will never do that again during the week, and I still haven't.
well, I didn't like IPAs until I got these glasses. And all of a sudden, like, everything has got to be artisan,
they're locally sourced.
locally sourced, in-house. Everything's got to be made in-house, or I'm not into it anymore.
Yeah.
Artisan. Everything's
Look
artisan, organic.
Look who chimed in like 4 minutes ago. Friend of the show, Danny Thompson.
Hey,
Danny, a part of our infamous
My
Yeah.
favorite,
Facebook raid.
my favorite punk rock drummer.
Yes, and
Sorry,
also
Chris Daly.
part
Take
of
that,
the-
Chris Daly.
There you go. Yeah, what do you got on that, Chris Daly? But yeah, so Greg, if you don't have an unpopular opinion, we are going to take another pause, come back, and
I found out why my internet was so bad. Because my computer was connected to like an extender that we have at the other end of the house. Like not even like this little tiny thing stuck in the wall. I'm like, how come it's so bad? So now I'm good to go. I have a white hot router just pulsating behind me.
All right, fair enough.
Robin router that's posted.
Yeah.
Remember that band? Remember Throbbing Router?
Yeah.
Man,
Like, yeah, from
hardcore.
Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember like 93, I think Throbbing Router was huge.
That's right.
Very well. Okay, I think we're gonna skip what makes you irrationally angry, and we're just gonna head up. We're gonna go straight to movie villains. So stay tuned. This is the We'll Do It Live podcast. John, Greg, and Mariano.
Hi, everybody. It's Greg, and that's Mariano.
Hi. What happened?
I don't know, but this is actually a blessing in disguise, guys.
Hold on, I was turning it off because I was listening on Facebook as well. Sorry.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, man, what's going on? Is this my intervention? Is that this is where you come in?
I
Okay.
wanted to. John was having a hard time talking about this, so I told him just to go ahead and take a few minutes off and kind of compose himself. Sorry, there he is.
Okay,
Damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Gonzalez.
dude. Like, so I made the biggest mistake ever.
Getting married? That was a long time ago.
I'll stop it. No, I went into my settings during the little pause there, and I removed my webcam from my computer. So so then
You're like, oh God!
for 2
When you see
minutes
it,
for 2 minutes I'm just like, oh God, how do I get it back? How do I get it back? So let me see if I can actually.
Oh God! Oh,
There we
yeah.
go. Much better.
Much better.
There
Oh,
we go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there we go. Now in Living Color. All right. Okay, so we're going to go to a yes. What can I help you with?
Jesus Christ!
I don't know how to make dinner. What do I do with it?
You just
Warm up the
yeah.
chicken?
There you
That's
go.
all I gotta
Yep,
do?
that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, everybody. Welcome to the show.
This
Welcome
is
back,
the
everybody.
this is the equivalent when like Baba Booey shows up and interrupts.
Yeah.
We got someone in the hallway. They want to come in and talk to you, say hello. It's like, oh, we're having.
Yeah, that was it right there. We
We're,
have.
we're doing a
Yeah.
show. We're doing a show. It's like.
Well, we'll see how the live thing goes, because obviously the live thing is like ridiculous. Because I'm just constantly getting interrupted. When we were doing the podcast, it was different.
This
God
is
forbid you tell them to not.
Yeah.
If only I did every single time, but it doesn't matter.
Is there like a lock on the door or a sign that you can put outside the door? Like,
Dude, so there is a wall plate with electrical wiring, and I have considered like putting a switch and a bulb up above the doorway.
And turn the light on. Right?
Turn the switch on.
I thought you were gonna say run the wires to the handle so when they open the door, they get electrocuted. I thought that's where you were going with this. It's like you're trying to open the door.
I don't want to kill my children. I just
Just a
want
little
to
jolt, a little jolt, just a
A
jolt.
little jolt, that'll be fine. A
Yeah.
little shocker collar.
Come
I
on.
don't want to die. I just want to be able to operate the show, as we want to. All right. So we're going to talk about the top 10 movie villains of all time. You guys ready for this?
Okay.
All right.
Do you have a list?
I have a list. I have the list of the top 10.
I'm gonna write down who I think.
Okay.
I
I'll give
mean,
you guys.
the
I'll give
the
you
obvious.
You guys want 30 seconds to. Here we go. I'll give you 30 seconds to come up with
Is
your
there a
own.
UFO flying above your house?
I got it.
No.
You don't hear that.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think there's another microphone that you have besides this one.
Okay, so there is. I literally just got done telling you the microphone from the webcam is picking up the audio. That's why when I mute myself here, you can hear me just as well.
And
as
that's
you hear
that
myself.
sound that I hear.
It's probably
your
it.
fan kicking on.
There
Okay.
you go. Everything is new here. Everything is new.
All right, I'm writing down who I think. And
All right, I'll give you guys 30 seconds to write down. Created by Mariano Lusardi, by the way.
I wasn't ready for that. That was awesome.
Did we need 30 seconds?
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, you guys good?
Yeah.
All right. So do you want to give me yours, or do you want to wait until I go through the list and then ask?
All right, I'll give you. I have one. How about this? Now, I'm not going to do the obvious one that I think we all know who it is. But how about De Niro in Cape Fear? I don't know his character's name.
Good call. I don't know, but he is not on the top 10.
I got one, and it's probably going to be in the top 10, and it's the obvious one. Sorry, Greg. It's the Joker, and you can pick any of the people that play the Joker is my villain.
No, I want you to be specific because this one actually is specific.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with the from Batman Returns. Is that it? The one with the guy that passed away, and the name just escapes me right now.
Heath Ledger.
I'll give you an A. I'll give you an A for effort, but it was from The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight. Not
And the
Batman
man that,
Returns. That's the other.
yes, that was like the
That's the
second
Penguin.
one.
That's the
That's the
Penguin.
penguin. Ooh, the scary penguin.
Oh God, Danny DeVito, so frightening.
Okay,
But-
so it's the Dark Knight.
Yes, so that was number 7. Number 7.
Whoa.
Heath Ledger.
Are there more
All right.
Jokers in this?
There's no more Jokers. There's only
Okay,
one.
never mind.
Okay, so
How about-
number.
How about Kazoo in Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas?
No, Kazoo didn't make it.
I was thinking Kazoo. I got another one.
All right.
Do I give you one more?
Go ahead. Go for it.
From Infinity War, Thanos.
Thanos is not on the top 10 according to this list. However, I do say that's a good poll, man. It was great. He had a good run as a.
I had
pretty
30
fat
seconds.
dude. You had 30 seconds. Great, and you used it well.
There you go.
You guys have little hamburger menus on your things. I wonder what I can do.
What?
Man
What?
with the most talent.
Hamburger menus.
Yeah, the little 3 dots. When I scroll on your photos, like your feed.
Oh no, I don't have that.
I know you don't have that. I have that because I am
Are you-
controlled.
Then I'll take a double with extra spread. That's what I'll take. Animal style.
Extra spread.
Yes.
How's it that?
Are you
All right.
actively trying to get the runs?
He doesn't
Don't you-
need to actively.
Yeah, I
try.
don't need the extra spread. I'm just doing it. I'll do it just for the fun of it. Just because why not? It's already a problem. Wow.
Number 10, Khan from Star Trek II: The Wrath of
God!
Damn it, we did it together. That's awesome.
That was great.
Let's see, Ricardo Montalban was known primarily for playing swarthy, swashbuckling adventurers, and of course, Fantasy Island.
Fantasia and fine Corinthian leather.
Fine
Yeah,
Corinthian
Cordoba.
Yeah, but no, he that is number 10, Khan from Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. Spoiler alert: Spock dies.
No!
I know. I'm sorry.
If you haven't
That's
watched it by now, Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. Movies from like 1988. Let's see here. Number 9, Voldemort from Harry Potter. Just scroll past that one.
Don't know who that is.
He's the bad guy in Harry Potter.
But I figure he's a villain, right? So that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, he's the villain in that. Number 8, this is kind of a weird one. We could probably just insert Thanos here, but they're calling for Dr. Evil from the Austin Powers series.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. That's pretty good.
He is a good villain.
It's hilarious.
He's a good villain, but I think it's more of he's a bad guy, but it's
What about Michael Myers?
Speaking
Michael
of
Myers? Not
Jason?
on.
Jason.
Nope, another one not
Oh,
on
so it's
the.
not like a horror. Silence of the Lambs. What's his name?
Ooh.
Dr.
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter.
Number 2 on the list, Hannibal Lecter, Anthony
Hopkins.
Hopkins. Played
Suck it.
Hannibal Lecter, Silence
Suck
of the Lambs. You got number 2. So let's see here. Let's scroll back up to where we were. Number 7, Mariano pulled that one out, sort of, by saying Batman Returns, dead guy. Number 6, I think Greg will wholeheartedly agree with this. Colonel Hans Landa.
Oh,
Hans
yeah.
Landa.
Yes.
The Jew Hunter.
Dude, that was, yeah, he's great in that movie.
Right.
He is fantastic. That's a bingo.
Is that how you say it? That's a bingo. You just say bingo.
Right over there is a radio operator by the name of whatever his name is.
All right.
I could do-
Yes.
All right, here we go. Sorry, getting carried away. Number 5. I'm surprised you guys didn't pull this one out, but Nurse Ratched from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Wow.
Oh wow. All right. Fuck, I can't
Yeah.
remember that one. All right.
Yeah. Number 4. Annie Wilkes from Misery. Played on the
Oh,
screen by
yeah,
Kathy
wow.
Bates.
Oh, dude, totally. Absolutely.
Dude, that was so scary. I mean, just watching that movie, that she was like nuts. When the moment when she puts that piece of wood between the feet and
Oh.
goes with the hammer, I almost threw up in the movie. It was so freaking real. Because they show his legs and they're all like purple and.
Oh,
mangled
dude,
up.
yeah. Poor James Caan.
No.
God!
Call back.
All right, let's see here. Number 3, great villain. 100% great villain. Hans Gruber from Die Hard.
Oh, yeah.
First Die Hard film.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah,
I got one.
great.
I'm gonna throw another one.
Go ahead.
A one that
We've only got
whatever.
one left. One
Really?
left.
The
Well, yeah,
shark.
'cause top
The
10.
shark from Jaws. Is that in there somewhere?
Yeah, I think there's an interview with the shark from Jaws, and he's like, "Yeah, man, it was cool. I swam around a
It's a
lot."
villain. It's a
You know,
villain.
the food was good, you know. I got to meet Richard Dreyfuss, which was kind of cool. You
No,
know.
it's a villain. The shark is a villain.
No, I didn't get blown up at the end. I'm right here. I'm cool. I'm safe.
He's sitting like a big old director's chair, like a huge director's chair.
And then the shark is like, make craft services suck. All they ask is sardines and stuff.
You know,
I asked for lobster. They got me sardines. I mean,
everybody else gets to go home at the end of the shoot. I got to stay here. Gonna live in a tank.
they got me a pool. It's like a tank here, and it gets cold at night. All right,
Yeah,
dude, whatever.
Being a shark really sucked, man. Being a shark in that movie was some bullshit, man.
So I'm gonna assume that it's no, not the shark from.
Being a shark sucks.
No, it was not the shark from
Damn it.
Jaws. The number 1 villain.
The house from Amityville Horror.
Oh my god! I think we have more audio from the house.
Cujo was the guy.
For inanimate objects.
Hey, the shark is not.
Everybody's
inanimate.
like, "Hey man, don't go in that house. It's scary." And I'm like, "Hey dude, look, I got a front door and an attic, just like everywhere else."
The
I
doll,
got kids to feed. I got little cabins.
the doll
Exactly.
from Annabelle. The doll from Annabelle. Chucky.
No, the number 1 villain. The number. What? I gotta highlight this just because I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Tony DeMeo, unicorn, giant robot.
Oh, that's the villain of Giant Robot, right?
Yeah.
He was what the hell is giant robot?
Oh,
It's a Mariano knows all about Giant Robot.
Japanese little.
Is it anime?
No, it's not anime. It's a like stop motion like robot thing from like the 70s, maybe late 60s. There was a
Right
little
in my
kid.
wheelhouse.
Little kid had a big gigantic. It was called Giant Robo, I think, and then became Giant Robot here in the U.S.
Right.
And then the kid Johnny Sacco, I think was his name, had like a little watch. And he communicated with the robot and shot like rockets from his fingers, and really cool, really cool. I had collectibles of that at one point.
Holy
when
cow,
I-
that's super interesting.
Well, tell Tony that.
Tony didn't wax for 2 minutes on it. He just
You asked.
Yeah.
He also chimed in with this one, who I don't know what it is. This is Nellie
Oh.
Olson.
From Little House on the Prairie.
Little House on the Prairie.
Again, this is before, Little House on the Prairie was on KTLA during the summertime when I didn't watch Little House. I wish I had a greater.
I love
Yeah.
how everybody's just throwing out things that have nothing to do with the subject.
Okay, let's put it out there. What is the question again?
The question, it was the top 10 movie villains of all time. That's what it was.
Okay, all right. Now what's number 1?
How is the jaw? No, don't qualify for this. I don't understand.
Okay, so-
The shark
So the
is a
number
movie
one,
and is a villain.
the number 1 villain of all time, and according to this website that I found.
It's gonna suck. Here it comes.
No, it's not actually. It's not. I don't think you're gonna hate it. Darth Vader.
Oh, duh.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, man. God damn it.
Yeah.
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 There you go.
Vader. Yeah. So the top 10 movie villains of all time. Let's run them down from 10 down to 1.
The crowd goes wild.
So
Yeah.
Tony Esqueda says Which my son to watch first? Hit Through the World Part 1 or Monty Python and the Holy Grail? They're both super solid. I think Monty Python and the Holy Grail is a little more silly. I think History of the World Part 1 is a little bit more adult. Of a flick.
One of those is Mel Brooks, though, right?
Right. History of the World Part 1, yeah.
Right. The other one is Monty Python. So I say Monty Python.
Yeah, that's a little bit more
first.
like for maybe a sort of youngster.
Well, also, how old is the son? You don't want him at like 6 watching.
I think he's
78.
One watching that.
I think he's 18. I think Tony's son is 18. He just graduated high school, 17, 18 maybe.
Well, there you go. Well, then, yeah. So here's the question that he posed. I'll put it up on the screen So I would go Holy Grail as well.
It's more inside, right? It's I think the history of the world is here. It is. Here's the joke. It's right here. We're gonna do it to death. Where like the Monty Python is a little more.
Yeah.
You got to
A
put
little
a
more
little
wacky, a little bit more slapstick. Yeah.
You got to put some
There you
brains
go.
in there too.
I'm gonna put some more from Tony up in here. He's 18. There we go. And then I'm gonna put this one up. All right, fine. Get over yourself. Congratulations. Thank you, Tony. And Hannibal Lecter, which he did chime in on that one. Hannibal Lecter
Going to college.
was number 2. Numero dos. So yes, let's go back.
Tony, is there any other facts that we can learn about your son tonight?
Number 10, Khan from Star Trek 2, Voldemort from Harry Potter, number 8, Dr. Evil, number 7, Heath Ledger's The Joker from The Dark Knight, number 6, Colonel Hans Landa from Inglourious Bastards, number 5, Nurse Ratched from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, number 4, Annie Wilkes from Misery, number 3, Hans Gruber from Die Hard, number 2, Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lamb, and the number 1 movie villain of all time is Darth Vader.
And the honorable mention, the shark from Jaws.
The shark from Jaws. Yes, the shark from Jaws.
It's a write-in ballot. I wrote in.
I just appreciate you considering me, Mariano.
Oh wait, is
no, he's not here. No,
Yeah.
we're not going. We're not going into that bit. No.
What about Satan from the Pick of Destiny?
Yeah, bro.
We're not going
I
into
rock
that bit.
that shit.
It's not working.
All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, everybody knows what this sound means.
What's that? The lowest Jamaican party horn ever heard or not
Oh, is it
heard.
really low?
It's
Yeah.
there it is.
Was that better?
No,
No, it wasn't any better.
0.
Whatever. Who cares? All righty. Ladies and
Insert-
gentlemen.
Insert Jamaican party air horn right here.
Yeah. That's more for the audio crowd. When you listen back to this on the podcast, you can do that. Which you can find on Spotify and iTunes, all of your major podcasting platforms. The We'll Do It Live podcast. Let's see here. So we did have a Tournament of Champions tournament game.
The Tournament of Champions tournament?
Yes. It's all about redundancy. We did have a game-winning Tournament of Champions thing happen the last show where I defeated Greg. What was the final on that one? What was the final tally? I think I went 4 games to 2.
I think so.
Yeah, 4-2.
4-2. All right. So what we decided is that because what we were going to do for the next show was going to be an opportunity for everyone on the show to do trivia, but that didn't work out. So Greg volunteered his services to host trivia.
I'm so excited because I love hosting trivia because your answers are always so good. And this I believe this will be no different.
This So, with that being said, who would like to so it'll be Mariano and I, as people who've listened to the show may recall, Mariano and I faced each other in our own best of 7. I got off to a commanding 3-1 lead before he rocketed back and got 4 victories in a row to unseat me. And so we are common contestants. We know each other's tendencies. But so who wants to go first? Are we gonna?
I'll go.
You know-
I'll go second. I'll leave and then I'll come back. Or you can.
Okay, John.
Here's the problem. I can watch on Facebook. I know it's a little late on Facebook, but it's we're on the honor system, so I'm not gonna watch that. I promise.
Good. You leave your phone in the room.
Okay.
There he goes. All right.
Adios.
So I'm going to take him off of the stream. There he goes. I can still see him, and I know that he can hear me. So yes, the way that this goes, if you know what, you go ahead and you let the folks listening at home.
All right. Here's how it goes, guys. It's 90 seconds, I think. Right? 90 seconds.
90
questions.
seconds.
5 questions, 90 seconds. John, if you don't know the answer, you can say pass. We'll come back to it. If you really don't know the answer, you can say double pass, and we'll forget all about it. But remember that your time is very important. We are. Excuse me. Hold on.
There's a mute button for those types of things. Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
Oh God, that's the beauty of it now, is that it's on video, so everybody knows you just Frankensteined out and just like clobbered your desk.
Oh, all right. John, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. John, your questions start right now. In Ghostbusters, what prompts Dr. Venkman to say, well, there's something you don't see every day?
It's got to be the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
In the famous logo, what is the Morton Salt Girl holding in her hand?
An umbrella.
What does FLOTUS stand for?
First Lady of the United States.
What river is the border between the U.S. and Mexico?
The Rio Grande.
What is Ben Stiller's character's last name in Meet the Parents?
Fokker.
Oh, damn. All right.
Woo! Didn't have to pass
Wow.
one time.
Wow.
All right, let me.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The text to return has been sent. Let's
But
see
you can
here.
see him. He's sitting. You can see him.
No, he actually like bolted. Like I told him not
44 seconds.
Yeah, and now he's back.
Yo,
I gotta do a load of laundry. I'll be right back.
I actually went and had a whole sandwich and everything. So yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
Okay,
Mariano.
You enjoy your
You can hang out. You can hang out.
No, but if I react, I don't want him to see me react. So it's better if I all I'm gonna do is just remove myself from the stream.
And when I left, I didn't give you guys a send off, so I hope you guys get a hernia. And,
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay. All right.
tradition.
Yeah, exactly.
And no send off. Huh. Mariano, how you doing? 5 questions, 90 seconds. You know how this goes.
Let's do it.
So, are you ready?
All right. Yes.
Okay, your trivia starts right now. In Ghostbusters, what prompts Dr. Venkman to say, well, there's something you don't see every day?
Pass.
In the famous logo, what is the Morton Salt Girl holding in her hand?
Umbrella.
What does FLOTUS stand for?
First Lady of the United States of America, I guess.
What river is the border between the U.S. and Mexico?
Rio Grande.
What is, damn it, I dropped my pen. What is Ben Stiller's character's last name in Meet the Parents?
Fucker.
All right, in time.
No, I got one more question, but I'll double pass.
Oh, sorry.
That's good.
It Ghostbusters. Oh, okay.
Double pass.
All right. All right,
What do
there
you
you
think?
go. Okay.
Joker's got a thumbs up.
There we go.
Okay, let's see if we can. We're gonna try this right now. See if
I
this
gotta
works.
say that I never was a big fan of Ghostbusters. I know I'm gonna get so much hate from Greg here on this one.
Great movie.
I don't think I got through either one of them all the way through.
I mean, that's unpopular opinion.
Yeah, there you
Come
go.
on
I mean,
now.
I may like it. I just never had the time or the desire to watch the whole thing.
Well, that being said, here we go, everybody.
Hey,
Music.
Here we go.
Is
Is it going? Can you hear it?
No.
Are we
Fine.
going? Are we
Everybody else can. Here we go. In Ghostbusters, what prompts Dr. Venkman to say, well, there's something you don't see every day? Mariano, you passed. Jogo, you said it was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And in fact, it is the Stay.
Boom!
John 1, Mariano Zippo. In the famous logo, what is the Morton Salt Girl holding in her hand? Mariano, you said an umbrella. Jogo, you said an umbrella. The answer is umbrella.
Ella.
Now, I thought that was going to throw you guys off. I'm like, there's no way these numbnuts know that.
What did you
Easy.
think we were gonna say? What were you expecting?
Like, who knows? I thought for sure. Like, yeah, no, she's holding salt. I think she is actually holding salt in her hand. I think she's pouring a thing of salt out.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have been, you would have won that too.
Yeah.
What does FLOTUS stand for? Jogo, you said First Lady of the United States. Mariano, you said First Lady of the United States of America.
The guy said U.S. and then he said of America later.
You know,
I'm going to give it to you.
This is a common thing with Mariano, is that he answers the question and then he goes, well, then I guess you could add on four more
No.
words.
No,
Yeah,
here's the thing.
It is sort of his MO. You're right.
Time out. I said
right.
First Lady of the United States. I pause and stop. And then much later.
Or
said,
if you
of
wanted
America.
to maybe even say,
So it's the first answer is the one that counts. I could have said Matthew McConaughey, and it still would be wrong, right? So,
Dick. All
whatever.
right. You know what? I'm going to give it to you.
Water. The answer is water.
What? Oh, God.
What?
God, that is the funniest. Okay, the answer. Both of you guys got that right. There we go. 3-2. Here we go. What river is the border between the U.S. and Mexico? Mariano, you said the Rio Grande. Jogo, you said the Rio Grande. It is, in fact, the Rio Grande, everybody. 4, 2, 3. I got an itchy nose. What is Ben Stiller's character's last name? It's kind of a softball.
Jesus.
Last name in Meet the Parents. The answer is Fokker. Mariano, you said Fokker. John, you said Fokker. That takes us to 5-4.
5-5.
Where did you get these questions, Greg? Was this on like the
It was
back
the
of
same
like
thing, dude. I
the back
thought,
of the cornflakes box or something? I mean,
one, I'm half asleep. I had just woken up, and I'm like, God damn, I got to come up with trivia.
but wait,
And-
you said you had these locked down like this morning. What are you talking about?
No, we weren't going to do trivia. And then I said, like, hey, wait, we'll just do a freebie, and I'll do it. And then I fell asleep, and I forgot about it. And then I remembered that we had a show, and I had written down.
And in one of the breaks, you Google, give me the 5 easiest.
Well, obviously
questions
they
that
weren't.
Joe,
Obviously the first one wasn't that goddamn easy.
If I didn't watch that fucking movie, I would have known.
It's so salty. So salty.
Speaking of Morton's,
Oh, it's the Stay Puff. It's the Stay Puff. Well, I guess you could say Marshmallow Man, or whatever. One of the Marshmallow Man or the villains in that movie. That's the Mariano when you tag on to the end of it.
shut up. I double pass on that immediately.
Stay Puff, or maybe
You did pass
Marshmallow
on. You
Man,
did
or-
pass on that
And
quick.
Greg wasn't gonna even give me a chance to answer the second time. It cut
I
me off.
apologize. No, I'm sorry. Well,
I'm so flustered.
you rocked on the time. You were 40 seconds. Mariano was 43. Or Jogo was 43. Sorry.
Oh, I was 43, but I answered. I didn't pass. How did
Right.
you get 40 seconds and
40
you
seconds.
passed?
And he didn't go back to it. I double passed right away. Like
You
when-
probably
because
would have
I-
been if you would have took on the first question, you would have been probably about the same.
Right. Anyway, congratulations, John, on,
Thank
you. Yeah.
on a nothing game that means
Yeah, on a
absolutely
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
What river is between the border of U.S. and Mexico, Mariano? The Rio, or the Grande, or the
Grande.
The Rio Grande waterway, if you want to be specific.
Waterway, or
Where there's a river between Mexico and the United States? I'm not familiar.
there's only one river. There's only one. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Very
congratulations, boys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. And that's another one in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Another one meets the dust. No, another one bites the dust.
Beats
I
the
don't know-
dust.
I don't know what I don't know what I was saying. I was trying to wrap it up, but it didn't work.
Beats the dust. Another one beats dust. Or bites, or
Yeah.
whatever,
So for those that are not watching the live feed and
they're
happen to
not.
see this, no, but those that can watch it on the replay, of course, we always appreciate the support. And like I mentioned earlier, you can always catch the audio version of this show via podcast on Spotify, iTunes, and all of your major podcasting platforms. For Greg Crane and Mariano Lasardi, my name is John Gonzalez. Thank you so much for listening and watching. We will see you next time.
Oh, that's right. We don't have the closing song anymore.
Yeah, no closing. We're going to work
Oh.
on that. We're still waiting for somebody to compose
Can
one.
I hum it, or are we gonna get sued?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You can hum it.
How did it used to go?
It
was a whole year of that.
Kind of like that, everybody.
Yeah, that's
Something
it.
like
And
that.
then give me the last note, Mariano. That's it. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.